Hey guys, in this video I'll tell you some interesting facts about Jupiter that you probably didn't know. So sit back and enjoy these 25 interesting facts about Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. Jupiter is 318 times larger than Earth and has a volume of 1,321 times larger. Although it is giant compared to Earth, Jupiter has only a fifth of its density due to its composition. Jupiter is a gaseous planet, being composed of hydrogen, 90%, and helium, 10%, resembling from this point of view a miniature star. Scientists believe that Jupiter has a nucleus made of metallic hydrogen covered by a layer of molecular hydrogen, but nothing concrete has been discovered so far. The core temperature is estimated to be about 35,300 degrees Kelvin, which means about 30,000 degrees Celsius, 7 times hotter than the surface of the Sun. Jupiter has an average radius of almost 70,000 kilometers, about a tenth of that of the Sun, and an equatorial diameter of 142,984 kilometers, 11.2 times larger than that of the Earth. A day on Jupiter lasts only 9.9 hours, and a year lasts 4,334 days. The average distance from Jupiter to the Sun is 778,547,199 kilometers. Due to the very long distance from the Sun, the heat received from it is almost negligible, Jupiter heating up practically alone, emitting heat from inside by convection between hydrogen in the liquid state and the plasma state. Although Jupiter's composition resembles a star, it does not have enough energy to begin the fusion of hydrogen with helium, the process that powers a star. In order to be considered a right-handed star, Jupiter would have had to be 75 to 80 times larger. Some astronomers believe that Jupiter is indeed a failed star. Others believe that Jupiter will light up one day, destroying the Earth. The average surface temperature of Jupiter is -145 degrees Celsius. Jupiter has a mass 2.5 times greater than all the other planets in the solar system combined. One of the best-known aspects of the planet Jupiter is the Great Red Spot, an oval 3 times larger than Earth, with a length of about 40,000 kilometers. This is a region where the pressure is very high, and the upper clouds are higher and colder than in the neighboring areas. Scientists believe that the red spot is a storm that is shrinking at a very slow pace, but I don't know if it will ever go away. It was first observed 300 years ago by Robert Hooke. Jupiter has its own solar system, with 67 known satellites, the most famous being Europa, Io, Ganymede, and Callisto. The 4 satellites were discovered by Galilei Galilei in 1610, being called Galilean satellites. Europa is the smallest Galilean satellite of Jupiter, being slightly smaller than the Moon. The surface of Europe is completely frozen, and scientists believe that under the ice there is liquid water, and even frozen organisms. A future mission will test these hypotheses. It is considered the most active object in the solar system, from a geological point of view, with over 400 active volcanoes. It is nicknamed Pizza Planet due to its color. Unlike other satellites that are made of ice, Io is a completely silicate stone. Ganymede is the largest satellite in the solar system. It is larger than Mercury and Pluto, and twice as heavy as the Moon. It is made up of rocks and ice. Callisto is the 3rd largest satellite in the solar system, after Ganymede and Titan, which is the largest satellite of the planet Saturn. It is composed of rock and ice. Like Saturn, Jupiter has rings, but much smaller and paler. They were discovered in 1979 by the Voyager 2 spacecraft. Unlike other planets, Jupiter emits radio radiation that can be detected from Earth. Jupiter was first observed by Babylonian astronomers in the 7th to 8th centuries BC. Jupiter was named after the king of the Roman gods. He was also known as Zeus and Marduk. It is the 3rd brightest object in the solar system, except the Sun, after Venus and the Moon. The colored bands on the surface of Jupiter were created by strong winds, about 650 km/h, with east-west direction. Although it is a gaseous planet, Jupiter's magnetic field is about 20,000 times stronger than Earth's. Jupiter was first visited in 1973 by NASA's Pioneer 10 spacecraft. Now you should smash that like button and subscribe so you won't miss the next video. Thank you for watching.